Good evening, everyone. It's Thursday afternoon, and I'd like to take this opportunity just to stop and invite you to join me next week. Next week, we're going to set aside a period of time every night for a week of prayer. But it's a phrase we use quite openly, but it's going to be a week of prayer for quite a specific purpose. 7:30 every night on Facebook Live, and the details will be underneath you there. We will be able to stop for 15 minutes. You better join me. And I'm aware at the moment that at the moment in our lives there is a great intensity of things happening. The virus and those that are seeking to overcome it in our society and to bring relief to those who are suffering. The virus is strong. We know that news that surrounded is very difficult at this time. I'm trying to find the right words. It's very difficult to say. And we're also aware that next week and the week after, next couple of weeks or so, will be very difficult for the United Kingdom and across Europe and elsewhere in our world. And so at 7:30 every night, we're going to stop, and for 15 minutes, just going to pause and pray. Now we pray whenever we get together anyway for the state of our world, and we pray for those who are looking after all who are suffering. We pray for those who are seeking cure and vaccine, and we pray for those who are placing their lives in the service of others and our health and social and care services. We pray for them, but sometimes we just need to bring in our focus and offer it to God. And offer the whole situation to God. It's a very wise priest who was a mentor of mine, wonderful man. And he said, when you think the prayer's difficult, or when you can't just feel like you can offer it in the right way, or you feel that it's been all messy or just lost, all you need do is just bring those prayers together. He used to tell me this in his study when he used to sit big bookshelf behind. He said, and just put them up on there, on the shelf. Just lift and gather all your thoughts and your hopes and your worries and everything together, and just simply put them up there on that shelf. God's big enough. And just give them to Him. Don't worry about how things will happen. Just let them get on with it. So that's what I invite you to do with me this week on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday at 7:30. Just to pause and place those things before Him. It'll be very simple. No grandeur, no ceremony. And don't worry if you think you can't pray. No one's an expert. I'm not. No way am I an expert. I just throw it there and go, there we are, boss. But don't worry about that. It'll be something we just offer. So I do invite you. You can come and join me online. If you miss it, if you can't get there on time, don't worry about being on time. You can just pick it up after we finished. It will load and stay on there on the parish Facebook page forever. Well, however long Facebook survives. It'll be on there, and you'll be able to tune into that at any point subsequently. So there we are, folks. If you're coming to church Sunday, of course, we carry on. The rules still allow us to, and follow those tight stipulations. I understand we have had a few people deciding to stay at home, and I don't blame you. I really don't blame you. There's no pressure, no pressure, and if you want to stay at home, that's what you should do. Really, I'm not saying that just to be nice. You should stay at home. Please don't give people lifts to church, by the way. That's not recommended at all. We have to stay those distances apart now, which is how we're going to deal with that. So you know all of that. I don't need to tell you that. But what we can do next week in our week of prayer is to pause and offer to God. 7:30 every night, Facebook Live. Do join me. 1, 2, 3, 4 nights, maybe all. I don't know. Be lovely to know. And let's offer this special week, this difficult. And let's offer all these things that we hold in our hearts to God next week, and pray to Him, because He is the one that we need. God bless. Good night. See you later.